Formerly a heavy drinker in his early college years, local pastor Chris Thomson shares about how he went from being an alcohol abuser to devoting his life to faith.
Chris Thomson attended Northeast Missouri State University, now known as Truman State University, for 3 years, when he first began to abuse alcohol that negatively impacted his life.
Yeah, when I left high school, I went to what's known as Truman State University now. It wasn't too long after I got there, I got involved in a fraternity, and the fraternity life really revolves around mostly partying and fraternizing with each other, which involved a lot of alcohol. So yeah, daily life, it suffered, but in a college brain that I had and college life that I was living through, was pretty easy to sacrifice grades for parties. And at that point, you're really just living life for yourself. You really don't care about much else, and everything else can be pushed off, and all the hard decisions can be made later. And right then, it was just kind of easy to live in the moment and do what everyone else was doing. So I kind of succumbed to that culture and was part of it. So.
Now as the pastor of discipleship, Chris uses his ministries to share his story and help others from going down the same road he did.
This story or this testimony or this life that I've chosen or now can be a story that they can share too, that maybe they can be redeemed from whatever thing they came out of. So the grace is there for everybody. It's not just for some college kid that goes off. It's for anybody that falls off the trail and is lost and needs redeemed. Basically anybody in life that, it doesn't matter what stage you are, there's going to be those temptations that face you, but luckily there are people to help you out. And so that's kind of what I do every day here, is I try to help people walk on the path and redeem those that have walked off the path. So.
Chris has now been working at Concord Baptist Church since March of 2013. He previously worked and served in Lee Summit and Joplin before he moved here to Jefferson City, along with his family. Reporting for Nicholls Student News, I'm Grayson Smith.